Shoreview mom is healthy and happy today, but she has a story about her heart that she wants to share.
Lee Jensen had something rare going on inside her chest during her pregnancy. And with February being Heart Month, this is a good time for her to share what she went through.
What are you doing? Oh,
wow! By the looks of little Lee Jensen,
yay!
you'd never know her birth was so dangerous for both her and her mother.
Please go and big hugs. Oh, I love you so much.
Well, go ahead.
In fact, her mother and the doctors didn't realize the danger that was lurking in that final month of pregnancy.
Lindy Lou was born on September 14, 2017, and so it was about 4 weeks before she was due that all of this stuff started happening.
Lee's heart was quietly starting to fail, a rare but pregnancy-induced phenomenon. In her case, doctors think her heart was already enlarged and the pregnancy made it worse. But at the same time, all the symptoms seemed to just be exhaustion from the 9th month of pregnancy.
For example, I used to walk every day, and all of a sudden I would do simple activities and I would feel like I ran a marathon. I just have to sit down and catch my breath.
After her delivery, though, she knew something wasn't right.
So they put the baby on my chest for skin-to-skin contact, and that's where I said, like, I can't breathe, take her off. So they adjusted her, and then I remember you grabbing her, because I kept saying, like, take her off, I can't breathe, and then you grabbed her and said, help her, something's wrong.
Her heart was in rough shape and beyond repair.
There was a lot of doctors running around. I mean, it was scary. I didn't know. I thought maybe she was going to die. I had no idea, because she was in rough shape and the doctors were in a panic.
Laura lived with a life vest to help if she went into cardiac arrest for 10 months. But doctors decided she really needed a heart transplant. And in July, that's exactly what happened. And just like that, she could breathe again.
It was immediate. Yeah, I felt like I could breathe again. Like you have an elephant sitting on your chest and all of a sudden it's no longer there. I mean, it was a wonderful feeling. I will never forget that feeling.
Lee's story isn't just a heart story or a pregnancy story. It's also a donor story, a story where two are lucky to be alive and one more lives on through both of them. Yeah, incredible story. And Lee is a Minnesota Go Red for Women ambassador for the American Heart Association. And here's one of the billboards that you might see around town up for that campaign. And as always, their focus is to remind people to be aware of symptoms of heart issues and to go and get checked out. What happened to her is extremely rare, but it is the second time I've covered a situation like this in 20 years.
During a pregnancy.
So it can happen in a pregnancy, but if you feel like something's not right, just make sure you go get checked out.
And she is such a great example of what can be done medically now, too.
Yeah, and you would never know. I mean, she feels as healthy as
she looks great.
as she did before the pregnancy, so yeah.